being shown to you under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowances is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, education, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Smash that like button. Let's go.
What's up? What's up? What's up? I am Survivor Speaks, and I am here with a video. Um, hold on, because I am live. Why are they playing with me here on this good Macintosh, as FFS calls it? FFS, I see you in the comments. I'm just trying to figure out. I know exactly what happened. Don't worry about it. I got y'all. Here I come. What's up? It's your girl, Survivor Speaks. And I'm here with a quick video. And I'm wearing my Sapphire Ridge hat tonight if he drops in. I should be live now. I says I'm live. Hold on a minute. Yeah, there I am. Do you see me now, FFS? Let me pull up publisher again. Do you see me, FFS? Do you see me? Oh, okay. So what's up, y'all? I am in, this is Survivor Speaks, and I'm coming to speak about something that I've never spoken about, but get into my Sapphire Ridge hat. If he come in the building, FFS, let him know that, yes. We Thank you, FFS. So, yeah, if you see Sapphire Ridge come in the building, tell them that, I did, say on this live, I was going to do a live in my Sapphire Ridge hat. And so here it is. You like it? There you go. Thank you so much, FFS, for being here. I know it's like, what? You here twice today? Now see, this is let me fix my comments where I want them to go. Just give me 1 second. Because I am on, so we're going to have them come right up here. All right, so, yeah, so I am here. So let me see if I like where the comment go. Oh, yeah, it don't matter if it goes there. So, thank you, FFS. I know you like, what the heck? I did. You probably saw that I was live earlier. I wasn't expecting. I like it right there. So I wasn't expecting to get the news that we got on today. But before I get to that, I'm only here for a quick time. FFS, thank you for being here though, because see, if I would have just went on here all willy nilly and you wasn't here, it would have been a mess. And so before we get into bigger things, I don't know about it being bigger things, but you might know this already, but my videos and content is powered by Ecamm because it makes a content creation less cumbersome, more fun, and more accessible for me. And I'm a newbie, and I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I am getting it. Okay. So it also saves me a ton of time, money, by using the Ecamm to plan, produce, and record my videos in my content. So Ecamm does so much to help me create the videos that you love with their new Ecamm for Zoom. You see that right there? That zoom on in right. That's that you see them effects? Do FFS you see? Do you? Okay. All right. So integration creating just got even easier. And y'all just wait. Y'all just wait. But you can sign up for a free 14-day trial. My link is in the description. So once I master this, it's so much to learn, but it's so much easier than other apps. I gotta send that to you, FFS, and the rest of Oh, okay, sure thing. So yeah, so I'm going to you saw the thumbnail. I have Sean Carter, professionally known as Jay-Z, and his attorney on my thumbnail. And so, they won a slight victory today. So this is about Jay-Z, but being that it's all intertwined, Jay-Z and Lord. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? FFS, you probably didn't. Hold on a minute. Oh, it's a survivor speaks to you. What am I doing? I'm so girl, get a life. Hold on 1 minute. And then when I get your email, I could just drop something else to you. But for now, is it? Did he know? 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 We don't. Yeah. So because he's all intertwined. So that's the email right there. Because he's intertwined, so he's part of the story. But today's victory, is about Jay Z, and then and my thoughts, like because I am more um more to look at things from the legal side. I'm not a lawyer. Don't say I came on here and said I was an attorney. I wasn't one. I wanted to be one in high school, but I changed my mind and, went another law enforcement route. And boy, was that a bummer after a while, if I do say so myself. If I do say so myself, because the people in law enforcement will pee on you and tell you that it's raining. And we just we yeah. So anywho, so I got to speak about the other one to speak about the other because it all goes with the story. But I'm gonna give you my perspective afterwards. FFS. Before I start reading, did you send me an email? Cause I could probably I know what you're looking for. I know I got ESPN. Oh, maybe I shouldn't say that because ESPN being part slime. Oh no, I better not say that, huh? FFS. I better not say that. Did you send me an email though? Let me see. Cause I have. Just send me a quick one. I'm gonna send you back something because I kind of know. I know you probably want something else too, but I'll send you what I think you are looking for. You just good to do what you do. Let me tell you, these apps be. Let me tell you, these people, these apps, they be in your business. I don't care. It's, you gonna send me a video talking about I'm live. I know I'm live. How about I'm not using you today? So, but Ecamm is integrated with Restream. So actually sponsored by both, but I did come in through the Restream because Ecamm is so much easier. You just have to, um, take time, get to know what you're doing, and then you'll be fine. Oh, okay. So no problem, not at all. Just let me know, like right there, and yeah, I got something to send you, so you don't, yeah. So so Jay-Z along with Sean Diddy Combs, Diddy no Diddy, hashtag no Diddy, has been accused in a civil lawsuit of raping a 13-year-old girl at an MTV Video Music Awards after party in the year of 2000. Both artists have denied the allegations, describing them as false, excuse me, and extortion. Lord, I'm having a hard time tonight. Attempts. So recently, the judge, Annalisa Torres, granted Jay Z's legal team permission to file a motion to dismiss the lawsuit. Jay Z's attorney, Alex Spiro, plans to argue that the lawsuit is invalid because the law under which the accuser filed the claim, the New York City Gender Motivated Violence Protection Act, was enacted after the alleged incident. Additionally, Spiro contends that the description of the location where the assault occurred does not match any known property in New York City. Now, this just might uh, be, I'm going to stop right there because I'm going to say something right here. As I said, I look at everything from the legal aspect. And I know that a lot of people were like, oh, they got him, get him, Jay. They got Jay and all this other stuff. And I was not on that type of time, right? Because I did um look over the filing. I did see the yes, hey, I'm in my hey April O'Neil's been, let me stop with the whole thing. AOBD, what's up? AOBD is in the house. Thank you for coming here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know you're like, what you doing on again? Well, Jay came out with this thing today about Jay-Z, so I never talked about it. So I want to. Oh my goodness, I want to talk about it, and shout out to Sapphire Ridge News, because Sapphire Ridge News, he had a live today, and he said the people need to be more responsible with their journalism, and he believes that we're doing that. I told him I think that we have a pretty good group of people that rally around us, and we rally around them, and so. I'm trying to see where I want to put this picture because I need the people to know this is who I'm talking about right here. This brother right here, and this is the attorney that is yeah. So thank you so much, AOBD. So um so my from what I just read, right? I go by law. I don't go by what you like, if because we have a conversation back and forth, and what we don't like and what we like. I think it's very crazy. Like, I see a lot of let me just keep my channel clean, because people just be taking stuff, to the wrong. I'm doing commentary on the information that we got today. And also, I do report on true crime. This is a true crime story, and I go with the law. So when this came out, I did not jump on the bandwagon. I needed more proof. We've seen a lot of questionable things from the counterpart, Mr. Diddy. We've seen that over the years. We've only heard rumors about Jay-Z. And I don't believe in condemning a man with no proof. Now, let me say this disclaimer. If he did what this accuser is claiming, then he needs to do what he needs to do. He needs to do it. He needs to go to Clink Clink City if that's what he did, if this is a true story. But people have to be careful about how you out here got with your tambourines, your maracas, you put on your little shingle bead. You gotta watch out about how you're out here on, oh, finally, and also you have to watch out and be careful about that. You really, really do. A lot of people are reporting on this story and not saying allegedly just because there was a civil lawsuit filed, he's still not guilty. He still has to be proven guilty in a court of law. So survivor speak does not go with the masses. I need to see stuff for myself. I learn people from myself. I create my relationships with people based off of interaction. And then when you rub me the wrong way, I might not tell you, but I might just like clip out my life because I just don't have time for that. In my, in my real life, I have too much to do. I'm doing too much. My mind is on like constant go all the time with ideas. How am I going to bring this stuff to fruition and everything like that? So I really like, I'm not going back and forth with anybody on here. This is a Survivor Speaks channel, and is my this is my opinion, and it's my business, and I'm going to say it. So I look for the legal stuff first. You can't just tell. So that means that anybody can go into court, file a piece of paper saying, you did this to me at this time. I don't even know you, but I'm going to pay you some money. Who am I paying? People have to ask the correct questions before you just come out here jumping with the, yeah, if I was Jay-Z, I wouldn't have paid nobody either. Who am I paying? Oh, she can't even be revealed, even just to my attorney? I'm not paying. I did not do that. I don't even know who you talking about. Why should he open up the floodgates for a lot of people? You got people right here on YouTube saying that he did this, that, and the third. This is the thing about the Lord, though. You have to have proof. You have to have proof. And so before we start giving people guilty pleas, you have to show proof. What also is so funny to me, it's actually hysterical to me. What's up, flesh of the gods? Yeah, I'm in my Sapphire Ridge hat tonight. Shout out to Sapphire. I was over there in his live and I told him, if I report the news, I was going to be wearing my Sapphire Ridge hat. So this is shout out to Sapphire Ridge News. So what really, really gets me is that I said about the payment. That's why I should have wrote it down. It was on my mind, and I just happened to look at the comments and also Flesh. You see, I had to just say hi. I had to say, yeah, Flesh, drop your own link in the chat. Go over there if you want to get some graphics that's unbelievable. You need to take a class. Well, you need to go to the last level. You can't be a $2.99 of Flesh of a God. You got to go to the bottom. Click that one, and then you can work that out with Flesh of the Gods. He's awesome. He is one of the best creators here on YouTube. I said it, and I don't listen. Don't you say nothing. So it's the truth. Have you over there cross-eyed because you won't know what's going on. So go on over there and subscribe, like, share, bring a friend or two. Don't be stingy. Don't be stingy. It's okay. All right. So, I don't like the way they just they condemn this man. His children don't have nothing to do with none of this. And all this stuff that I hear online, y'all talking about his kids people need to tread lightly because some people don't care about their children. That is their business. But there's people out here that will lay down for their children. And I think it's just pathetic for people to just be out here just spreading these rumors all willy-nilly talking about them are not his children. They're this deceased woman's children that Beyonce on a lot. Y'all is crazy out here in these streets. Y'all be doing anything out here in these streets, just talking, no law, no nothing. Don't know how the law work. Don't know nothing. Just out here, just running your mouth, just condemning people. Just want to see everybody going down, and that's not so. Let me tell you something. If I was in Jay-Z's shoes, I would cut off all communications because I got assets to protect. I got family to protect. If I did something, come and get me for it. But you're not going to just condemn me because of the person that I am associated with. Okay, so my daughter's back. My mods and people that follow me, y'all know I got chemo brain fog. Excuse me. I had to fix my little banner. So I don't like how people are out here talking about he went and he got an attorney. He went and got an attorney. He guilty. What? So because this man decided that he was gonna go get an attorney and fight for his rights, he's guilty? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? We can't have it always, right? We can't have it. Oh, we want to fight for what's right for Doug, and of course, I still stand on what I believe. You know, those people over there in what you call those folks over there, the one that's just setting up stuff down there in Fulton County, they was wrong for that. Y'all could have got convictions had y'all tried y'all case correctly. But no, y'all want to come all willy-nilly from the sideways and all highways and like no. And this is why you're in the position that you're in. But I can't wrap my head around if somebody comes at me today and says, you know what, Survivor, I am suing you. And I'm going to be like, oh my God, just go ahead and sue. I just don't know what I'm going to do. Well, you're going to need to come down here to the police station. I'm going to need to come down there with my attorney. Y'all see how that go? So why because he's a billionaire, he doesn't get to consult with his attorney, and then his attorney doesn't get to do his job? I'm like, are the people really listening to themselves? I don't think so. I think y'all just out here for clicks and views, reporting on stuff that's false. There's a such thing as due process, and everything that's wrong with this case, anything that they win, anything that they decide to use in this case, she has an attorney, a high profile attorney. He filed the paperwork. Why? I don't know. They're saying somebody else filed it, and you are representing her, right? So I think that she did an interview on a news station. For some reason, I think the pieces they're giving her the interview, and the pieces just was not fitting together. Before you jump on the bandwagon, read and listen to what the young lady is saying. And even if she said that she's autistic, there's different levels of autism. Because at 13 years old, I wouldn't have had a friend to drive me 5 hours talking about I was going to some BMAs. My mother wouldn't even, first of all, at 13 years old, my mother was barely let me use the phone without listening on the other phone. That's the first thing. And the second thing, my mother would have been the VMA. Oh, I forgot. She snuck out the window in the daytime. Okay, so let's not forget that. I'm not victim blaming. I just want the real victim. There are real victims out here that are not speaking. They're not going on these interviews. They're not doing any of that. I look at everybody that's out here just, I'm a victim of this, that, and the third because I was somewhere here. Maybe I was spotted here, or maybe I was spotted there. Like, but then you start getting crazy with what you're saying. And I'm looking at you like, well, what type of bus, what type of pill you need to take? I'm not just jumping on the I'm not just jumping on that bandwagon. And so now they got a war of the victims. They got a war on the victims. None of them appear on anybody's paperwork, though. So this is what also what's pissing me off. There are real victims out there, and the people that are acting or playing to be these victims, you need to stop. The cops need to charge them. They need to be charged. You're making a false accusation to a law enforcement officer, you need to be charged. Period. It goes the same way for everybody. But I don't think that y'all should think that y'all gonna just come out with some real facts. If this man got some karma coming to him, for some children that's saying allegedly that they are saying, I believe there is one, the oldest daughter that lives in Maryland or Baltimore or somewhere, that I believe there's some type of relation. It looked like she just put on a wig, and then she could just come out here. I'm trying to give y'all $1 million worth of game for $9.99. She's kind of looking like Jay-Z in the wig. Now the other people, we would need some testing. Okay. Now y'all out here throwing around he ain't taking a test because that's gonna prove he's the P word. Y'all just be making out up anything out here, saying all sorts of stuff out here about people. But what it is, that what is going to get, what's going to really help y'all is when, see, this man, this YouTube stuff ain't big enough for him. It's not. I'm just spitting some facts. YouTube is not big enough for him. But there was a big enough platform that's on YouTube that opened up his eyes. So he don't have to be over here on YouTube looking. He has a legal team for that. His legal team has workers for that. It's not no YouTubers or anything like that. That Jay-Z ain't paying me a dime, a penny. He ain't give me one share in Rock Nation. He didn't give me a NFL baseball, a football helmet or nothing. So he not paying me nothing. I'm just speaking because I like the law. Anywho, all y'all here that was doing jumping jacks, y'all might want to jump back. Go back to the victim story. Listen to it. And this is a thing right here. I'm not even finished reading what I'm reading, but while this is fresh in my mind, I did write down some points, but I'm going to say this right here. Her father is saying that it didn't happen. That's the biggest thing that got me. And if it happened, he doesn't remember. A father is never going to forget anything like that. Never. Never, never, never. A father's not going to forget that. You're not going to forget that you had to drive 5 hours to go and pick your daughter up. We all know, we all grown in here, because I know 18 or under. Everybody got their own aromas. But if you just got up and you ain't take a shower or know nothing, Jesus, your parents know what that smells like. So even if he did come and get you, they just don't care about you enough You had to be in a frantic state. Read what she says. After everything was over, she grabbed her stuff and ran to the gas station. She didn't say, did she say she put her clothes back on or nothing? I'm saying this is a high profile lawyer that has this case. So you're a high profile lawyer just banking on, somebody paying you. You should have made sure if you was going to use this young lady that everything was airtight. The dates don't match now. And they trying to move the date from 2000 to 2003. Let's back it up to 1999. Like, what are y'all doing? That's not how the law works. This don't have nothing to do with being a fan of Jay-Z. None of that bull crap. If he did it, lock him up. But come with the proof first. You're not going to just tell Survivor Speaks anything and I'm going with it. I don't care who you are. I don't care what channel you are. I don't care about none of that. I'm going to read for myself. I'm going to try. If it's something that I understand about the law or something, or I'm misinterpreting it, I'm going to ask a lawyer what that means. Just the way all these small channels, y'all want to be out here. Oh, yup. Jay-Z done, yup, they finally got him. He or no, allegedly, no nothing. Guess what? When they start dropping these lawsuits on these small channels, don't be mad. Oh, he just mad. He just want to take us down. No, you can report on the news. You sure can. You have a right to report on the news. But until you need to be using, well, he's allegedly charged with this crime. He's like, yeah, you just can't be out here just saying stuff like that. Remove Jay-Z from the situation and put yourself in that same situation. And just tell me if you would be good with somebody just saying, you graped me when I was 13 years old. You graped me when I was 13 years old. Now pay me. Who am I paying? What is your name? I don't know. We got to go to court because we need a judge to tell us that we can say her name. So who am I paying? This attorney was trying to get money from him first. Pay to make it go away. Why? So you could come back with 10 other people? Half of the YouTube people over here that's lying? This is the thing for me. Anybody that took advantage of any kids, you get whatever you deserve. You need you need a whole whooping, and then be put in jail with Big Bubba. But let's story time. Let Survivor say this to you. Let me tell you this very true story. So I go to you guys were here. My best friend is a fashion designer. He gets invited to all types of stuff. I was modeling at the time. His attorney was going to the NFL draft party. Let me see. Oh, okay. So I got y'all. Okay. So I just want to make sure y'all can still hear me. Go ahead, y'all talking in the chat. Go ahead. So we go to this NFL party. So Marco, like, I'm not going. I don't feel like going. I'm not going. So I'm like, well, I feel bad. Eldonia's gonna beat it by herself. So you know what? Okay, I'll go. I get there. So we get there, we go up the stairs. So they got this little area roped off. They have like the number one NFL draft pick sitting in there. Like, you can walk in there and say hi and do all that, but yeah, whatever. Not interested. he was there with his fiance. His parents were there. I don't remember his name right now. Like this was Chad. Anywho, when I tell you that there was girls there with their parents, not just anybody can get into this space. I need to say that. When I tell you that the girls was there with their parents, some of these girls didn't look 15, 16 years old, didn't care that this man had a fiance sitting there or nothing. Or nothing. The mothers was knocking each other over. He got a whole fiance sitting over there. He for disrespecting his fiance, and he did the right thing. He had them moved. Y'all can put them out of here if you like, but they need to get from over here because that's not what we're here for. He is the news says that he's the number one NFL draft pick for that year, but he doesn't know. So they just, they got this spot in New York, and they got some of the elite there, the best of the best. And Marco's attorney, um, my attorney, if I need her on retainer, she is a entertainment attorney. That's what she does. So she gets invited to a lot of these things. And a lot of times she just drags Marco along with her. Like, back then when I was, out there with them, I would be, I would accompany her sometimes because a lot of times Marco would be like, oh, I don't feel like going. You know what? I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. So I go. But these girls was there with their parents. So you don't get to say that I brought my daughter to you. I'm not talking about let's get this straight. I'm not talking about Diddy right now. I'm talking about this story I'm telling y'all. You don't get to say I brought my daughter here to you, hoping because he wasn't the only one there. He was just the number one NFL draft pick that was there. It was about 3 other NFL guys that was there, but the focus was on him. So you bring your daughters here, however old they are. So what if he decides to say, hey, you know what? I'm going to just lay down with you. Now, is it right that you go to sue him after that? I try to look at things from both sides. You know what I'm saying? I just try to, play devil's advocate. Because sometimes you have to look, especially I've been in some of these places with some of these people. You're not with it, you're not with it. Don't bring me no drink. I'm not drinking nothing of yours. No, thank you. I'm not starstruck like that. I can stand right in the middle of all those people and not be starstruck. I cursed Anthony Mason out in person. And what's the one that was the little boy that was on I don't even watch the show. He's from the LGBTQ community. What is his name? He wear the heels and the heel. What was that show they had on Fox? I didn't watch it. It's not the Derek. It's 2 of them. It's Derek and then it's the other one. Miss something he called himself. I cussed him out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did. I sure did. Because I'm not starstruck like that. But I was just told to speak when you come into an area. You don't know me. I've seen you on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. And then when I used to watch that stuff, I don't even watch that stuff anymore. But then I saw, he was on that show on Fox 5. Let me see if somebody in here. He said, I'm a jack flesh up. Said you don't got to drink the baby oil. You sure don't. So, what is his name? Miss something it is. I'm going to find it. Whoopi Goldberg gave her daughter a 40th birthday party. I'm in Jersey. Marco is in New York, calling me. Where are you? Where are you? I'm like, I'm coming. I'm still across the water. What do you want? So yeah, just let y'all know we cuss each other out. Wait, listen. Where are you? I'm at the venue that they was waiting to do an interview. They waiting to interview, and you're not okay. So if they're not doing that, then I just don't do the interview. I'm not understanding. So I walk in the place, and so in the front is where they were doing interviews. A bar's here, then the room is off to the side. So I go in there, and I'm saying hi, just hello to everybody. And this mofo was like, took his arm. So now, mind you, when you get into the room, they got VIP inside this room. Now, I don't understand. It's a bunch of people there, but VIP. So I just walked in the thing, and I'm like, hey. Hi everybody, like hi, how you doing? I was, I got manners. My mother raised me, right? You don't walk into a room of people and don't speak. So I'm like, yeah, hello, Miss Terrence. Miss Terrence. Miss Terrence, that's his name. Yeah, I was taught to speak when you walk in the room. Hi, how y'all doing? Whatever. I know a lot of like people that I was just saying hi to people because I'm late. I was late. So he's sitting right inside of VIP, right next to the ropes, with his leg all crossed over like that. He don't want nobody to touch him. But I already saw what he did, right? So then the makeup artist from The View, she's somebody that I hung out with a lot, and she's just crazy over the top. Oh my god! Look who's here! It's something that she does all the time. Now he looking like, well, who the F is this B? That's how he was looking at me. And I just laughed. So I'm like, Karen, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on? What's going on? Hey, I said I was late, but I'm here. So I go inside now and I'm speaking to everybody. So the hairstylist, she's the makeup artist, the hairstylist for Whoopi Goldberg. Sometimes Whoopi Goldberg wears her hair in her locks. She puts them in the style, or sometimes she needs to put a wig on for a role. So he does both, and he did the other women's hair at uh the View. So I walk in and I'm like saying hey to everybody. And so, Whoopi's like, my feet just hurt. My feet hurt. I'm not taking no more pictures. She's the last person I'm taking a picture with. And now he really looking at me. And they ain't gonna try to say hi. Mother, you can keep your hi. You can shove it up your AZZ. You don't know me. You didn't know who I was when I walked in here. You still don't know me. I'm not into all that. I speak to everybody. It doesn't make me a difference. You're not bigger than Whoopi Goldberg. You're not bigger than some of the other stars that are in here. You're not even bigger than her hairstyles and makeup artists. Are you kidding me? You will never. I will never, ever, ever. You will never hear me say hi to you or speak to you ever again. Ever. You don't know who I know. So anyway, yeah, it's a lot. I got stories for days, and I could point these people out, and I can say their name. And Negro, say it ain't happened. I pull a picture out with Whoopi Goldberg. Say it didn't happen. Say it didn't happen. And all I gotta do is find a picture with you there. It happened. Cause I was like, oh, okay, so you don't speak. Oh, all right. You on cause you on what was he on? The Real Housewives, Atlanta Housewives or something? Trying to be a housewife. Um, but anywho, let me get off there before I get myself in trouble. Cause yeah, cause so the the accuser identifies as Jane Doe. She has acknowledged inconsistencies in her account. So the news did an interview with this young lady, and this is the issue. They said some things is not lining up, so we need to do our due diligence, and that's exactly what they did. They did their due diligence, and they called her. Hey, we did some research. This is not adding up with this. Do you know what happened with that? This is not adding up with it. Like, what happened with that? I don't think that they saw it going that far. And so now, right away, she wants to jump out and use that she's autistic. And I don't like that because I have a nephew that's on the spectrum, but he's high functioning. You guys hear his song on the outro. That's him on the outro. No pin, no nothing. He just went off the beat. There's a lot of people that are autistic that you will never know just looking at them. So right away, and you can tell that it is somebody legally saying, "Listen, this not working. We gonna go to the altar." That's not right. That's not right. I'm never getting on the bandwagon with nobody. I don't care who you are. Right is right and wrong is wrong. The law is the law. You can't jump past the law to make your assumptions just because you have a platform. And these people that have these bigger platforms that are allowing these people to come on your platforms and lie on your platforms. Jay-Z coming. Jay-Z coming. You think he not? I listened to somebody. I watched the video. I had to turn it off. A lot of times I just turn away from that stuff. They're really upset because this man went and got an attorney. I'm confused. I'm confused. No, what you should be worried about is he's just not going to go and he's not going to just sue the person that's on your panel. He's suing you for allowing this nonsense over and over and over again on your panel. So just know that, because now he wasn't paying attention to all his nonsense before, but now, and he don't have to do it. He don't need a troll on the internet. Now, Jay-Z, if you pay $1 million, I'll keep my eye. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I don't know Jay-Z. He never met Jay-Z. Okay? Jay-Z ain't giving me a red cent. I don't give a good god daggone what's going on with him. All the the bee lady. Now I love me some bee. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it wrong. If you ain't listened to Lemonade all the way through, she done told her whole story about Jay-Z on Lemonade. She was talking about Jay-Z. You do that again, you're gonna lose your wife. Who she married to? She married to Jay-Z. You gonna lose your wife. Here he come out with an album saying the same thing. She couldn't hold the babies, and I was like, yeah, it's on wax. I mean, now they might be able to use those two albums against them. I didn't hear them on nobody. They say nothing about nobody unalive, nobody on those albums though. I didn't hear that. I didn't really hear really too much about Jay-Z. I heard a lot about the guy that's behind the wall. I didn't hear a lot about him, but before I'm going to condemn any man, any woman, and any whatever you identify with, I need proof. I need to read proof. I need to see some type of proof, because if you can't prove it to us, how you going to prove it to a court of law? They don't got a right to ask you. The dates don't match. So what is going on with that? So what is her answer going to be? I'm autistic? Right. You don't get no mercy. If we did what they're saying is true, Flash, he got to go. He needs to go. But you need to show us proof. You need to, like, you can't come out here talking about you trying to sue this man. The stuff is just not adding up. I said, this is not adding up. And even some YouTubers they keep their platforms squeaky clean. I was looking at them like, filing paperwork in a court of law is not a guilty verdict, right? It's not. It's not. But this guy, he tried to go the civil way first. Now they got a war going on. Now the girl saying that you gave them as, you see what I'm saying? Allegedly, Busby, allegedly. You see how that go? But you just don't have no. I just can't get with the 5 hours there. Who drove you there 5 hours? Guess what? Just like the rest of the victims, the person that drove me is dead. So nobody can. Oh, let's not forget. She said she had a conversation with. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Let me turn this over. Bonji Madden. She had a conversation with him because she's into religion and his tattoo. He said he was nowhere in the United States. Him nor his band. They were booked and busy out of the country. So this is why the 2000s stopped working and they tried to switch it. And then you had some of these YouTubers out here trying to make the story fit. They're going to make the square fit into the circle. It does not fit. And I think her father was just not willing to. He probably didn't know what was going on. He said, first time I ever heard this story was when this case came along. So if you ran from the house that you said in New York, you ran to a station that's nearby, and your father picked you up, you didn't call your father till you got to the station. So did he get there 5 hours later because you guys live 5 hours away? This is what I'm saying. Just listen and check the facts. Don't come out here and say, oh, because she's autistic. No, that don't have nothing to do. That doesn't have anything to do with anything. I have my own beliefs about what I believe. People need to stop telling other people's story. Foxy Brown came out here now 3 times. Now, if something happened to her, if she was a certain age when she's saying that it's not true. She said she never slept with this man. You cannot make this girl come out here and say that she slept with him. She said no on 3 different occasions. What are we going to do? We're going to force her until she says yes? She said no. Now, if she come out and say something different, we just have to weigh it. We just have to look at all of the facts. And if he's guilty, take his cart his ass off the jail. I'm not down with nobody that's messing with kids. My daughter don't spend the night out anywhere. She'll go to her grandmother's house and ain't hardly nobody over there. But as far as a friend, no. You got a friend in Jesus. All right, because we're not doing the spending the night thing. It's too much stuff going on out here in this world. People need to talk to their kids, tell them that this is not right. People need to talk to their kids and tell them just because you are around celebrities and stuff, that don't mean that they're going to change your freaking life. I try to tell people and educate people. I have been in a lot of celebrity rooms. And never no one of them laid a hand on me. Nobody ever laid a hand on me. Ever. And I wouldn't, because they're a star, I'm going to just go like, no, I'm not. My mother taught me morals. Everything that I did with my life, I got it out the mud. It's called hard work, grit, no sleep. And some days I have to sit back and reflect, like, how the heck was you doing all this stuff? How was you doing? I don't know. It was just something in me. I wanted to do it, and then somebody told me that, oh, yeah, they won't book you at this place because, oh, they won't? Okay. Yeah, all right. So now, yeah, that's another part. I got that. I done made another piece of history that I have that can never be taken away from me. I mean, that's what the girl told me. Okay, so that's a challenge for me. So anyway, so the accuser she identifies as Jane Doe as of right now. She has acknowledged her inconsistencies in her account, including details about her whereabouts and the presence of certain individuals at the time of the alleged incident. Despite these discrepancies, the lawsuit remains active. and both parties are preparing for the next legal steps. The case has attracted significant media attention, impacting the public images of both Jay-Z and Beyonce. Beyonce has been focusing on safeguarding their daughter Blue Ivy's brand and legacy amid the ongoing legal proceedings. Let me say something about that. Of course, if I was in Beyonce's position and Jay-Z was my father, I'm going to give my kids every opportunity that I can. I am. But get this. Blue Ivy was heckled. She was laughed at for a very long time because when she came out, when she first went on tour with her mother, she was stiff as a board. I guess she was nervous. You know, she's used to being maybe in the dressing room, but never, on stage front and center. I saw that girl, that young girl, she must have had to work her behind off because by the end of the tour, she was everything. And you got to give it up for her and take your hat off and uh, applaud, give applause when it is due. That African woman that stood on the stage that dances her behind off, she is a plus size woman. She did work with Blue Ivy. And whenever you saw them on stage during that tour, she was like Mama Bear about Blue Ivy. But for people to be going around this internet and saying that that's not Jay-Z's son, that's his stuff like that can get you hurt. That's Tata's son. You shouldn't be saying that. Y'all picked at this little girl since she was a baby. Y'all was talking about her hair. That's the hair that God gave her. Y'all talked about her hair, you talked about her look, you talked about, but soon somebody says something about y'all kids, y'all be out in the street, come outside, come outside. I'm going to lay down for mine, but why can't they lay down for theirs? I'm just saying that. These celebrities are human, just like we are. I could be a celebrity today and a nobody tomorrow. That's how that works. But why is it that you get to say all this stuff about this young lady that now, she couldn't understand it before, but she's old enough now to read. She can understand, she can see, she can hear. It is what it is. Maybe her father has some explaining to do to her. Maybe he does. Like maybe some of those children are his. Like I said, I seen one that looked like him. The other ones, I mean, you gonna have to get a test because you got 99 problems and paternity is one. And I didn't say that, but let me give Blue Ivy a round of applause. Yeah, because she started out, she was so tight, stiff, and all of the above, but at the end of that, she was doing the daggone thing. She was proud at the end. And there was nothing wrong with dancing. They had her dressed appropriately. I don't like the dress, the you letting the kids dress all inappropriate and stuff like that. I don't like that. My daughter don't. My daughter's like, oh no, those is too tight. Oh no, I'm not. I'm gonna wear baggy. I'm not. Those is that's just too tight. She was dressed appropriately. They wasn't doing nothing all crazy. She had her part of the show. And when Beyonce started to get to sing her raunchiest of the raunchiest songs that she has, Blue Ivy was gone down on the stage. She came up, did her thing, she went down. That's when Beyonce started doing the theatrics and singing all those songs that my virgin ears can't unhear. So as of the knowledge up to October of 2023, there have been no credible reports or verified information regarding accusations of rape, grape. Grape. I said YouTube. I said grape. Against Jay-Z or the Diddler. I refuse to say his whole name. So yeah, it's important to approach such serious allegations with caution and verify them through reputable news outlets or official legal documents. If you have come across this information recently, I recommend checking trustworthy sources or official statements for confirmation. And that's all that I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Have proof. Stop condemning people before you really finding out whether or not they are guilty. Free came out and said she don't have no biological children. That's what Free said. What we gonna say? That everybody's saying that Free was in high and go. People need to go to Free's Instagram. Do your homework. Free been working. Free been working. Go to Free Instagram. You'll see all the work that Free has been doing over the years. Free has been booked and busy. Because when she's not out hosting at different events in the United States or internationally, she has a whole company of skincare products like soap, body oil, not baby oil, not that baby oil that they found. Now I'm not talking about that. She had a whole bunch of stuff. Go over there and check it out. She says she don't know what they talking about. She don't have any biological children. She stands up for a lot of things when it comes to speaking about freedoms and stuff like that. She believes in a lot of things like that. And so because I'm not somebody that likes to spread false news, I implore you, go over there to Free's Instagram and you can scroll down and scroll back and see what she's been up to. She has a website up over there. So like when you're hearing this stuff online, instead of just pushing a narrative, just do a little homework. That's all I'm saying. Now, I understand. I understand. Auntie Wendy said that she got the baby by the man, and I understand that. But according to Free, she don't have no biological children at all. She didn't say it by nobody. She just said she don't have any. That wasn't me. Free said it. I got it. Oh, wait. So it came up, y'all. Wait. Well, where did it go? See, that's what I got to figure out. That's what I got to figure out, y'all. We hold on. Oh, y'all over here in the house. What? Chad, let me get my good glass. Yeah, I got on my Sapphire Ridge hat. Let me get my good glasses. Y'all, I was trying to be cute up here like Sapphire Ridge. I don't have the little thing that he have to put right here though, Sapphire. But oh yeah, he got some new stuff. He got some new headphones over there. He got some new headphones over there. Let me see, cause I see Mel and this is that Mel. Shit. Melanie Jones says so. My fellow mod, this is Melanie Jones says so. She's my day one mod. She has some dope content. Over there, go over there and subscribe. Mel, I'm looking for some dope stuff to be coming out from you this year of 2025. She got her mind just works kind of differently sometimes, but you guys fit right in with each other because she gonna snatch a wig back or two if you're disrespectful in the comments. So that's Mel. Hey, Kissing Pink, how are you? Thank you for coming. But hold on, I got to stop the show. Give me 1 second. Hold on, because I got to go to the devices. Because, I'm on this new system over here. Flesh of the God, you know what? Let me pull it up, because I got to pull up another thing over here. Flesh of the Gods over here dropping $5 on a sister. You don't get me over here crying today, Flesh. Don't get me over here crying today, Flesh. Hold on a minute. Where's my daggone channel? That's the only way I'm going to figure out this new system. I'm always on something new. Let me pull it up. I'm sorry. There you go. Flash. What you say, Flash? let me see what, let me heart your comment. Let me heart you. Why it keeps telling me to buy my own? Now why I can't put this up? This is my page. I gotta go in the back chat to do that. I'm gonna have to have a talk. I'm gonna figure this out here on the Ecamm. And I just want to say on the Ecamm, and this is, I am making light flesh of the gods. I want to say thank you so much for the 5. My brother, thank you so much for the 5. Wasn't expecting it. Wasn't expecting to even be on this long. But I love you for it. You know I love you for it, flesh of the gods. Now, I don't understand. I'm gonna figure this out by tomorrow. Now I looked at some stuff today. I wasn't coming on today, but then I saw this hot news. I said that sister is coming on. Because nobody is gonna tell me that I'm not going to come on here and speak about what I feel. So we got Laugh in the building. She is another mod. Say hello to Melanie Jones. So wait a minute, FFS, when did you sneak this one in, FFS? FFS over here dropping 5. Making 5 people green. If you got a membership from FFS, please thank him. The FFS, you dropped it on me like that. I gotta go back. See, I'm over here just running my mouth. I ain't even said nothing. No, Steph JK, you got your membership renewed by FFS. Go on and thank him. And now you get to use the emojis that are in the for members only. Drop a FFS emoji down there. Mini survivors down there too. Just drop it on down there to tell FFS thank you. And make sure you say his name, Steph JK. I love you, girl. You know I sent for you today because you've been missing. You've been missing in these streets, but we see you back. So PRVT Public was gifted a membership by FFS. Please say FFS. Say thank you to FFS. Drop his emoji down in the chat. If you want to drop Mini Survivor, that's fine. That's fine too. But just drop FFS down there in the chat because he just dropped on us. Yes, he did. So Courtney was gifted a membership by FFS. Oh, Courtney, just say thank you in the comments to FFS because he just made you green. You get 30 days to spend over here with Survivor Speaks. I'm, doing different things. But, yeah, he just dropped that one on you. And Melanie Jones said so. Oh, FFS done turned you green again because he had turned you green before. And FFS just turned you green again. So Mel, just drop the FFS emoji down here in the chat. God daggone it, drop your own emoji down here in the chat. Drop your channel while you're dropping as well. And Flesh of the Gods, I hope you're dropping your link in the chat because they need to see all that greatness that be going on, all of the bells and all of the whistles that be going on over there. You need to go on out and get over there to Flesh of the Gods. Do you need help with your stuff? Pick the last tier. Thank you so much, FFS, because you done turned, Melanie Jones said so, green again. Thank you so much. Kissing Pink, what it do? What it do? How you doing? FFS dropped a membership on you. He made you green. Just drop the FFS emoji down in the chat. How you get there? You click the smiley face. That Kissing Pink, you know how to do it. So he just turned you green, and then drop some slime brothers in here. Thank you, Flesh of the Gods, because I almost forgot about them slime brothers now. Drop them slime brothers on down in the chat to making it rain, because y'all over here, FFS, you over here. Let me just give it to you, Flesh. Just give me 1 minute. I'm coming, Flesh. I'm going to be there in 1 minute, Flesh. You just over here doing this big one right here. You over here making it rain. You said you over here making it rain. Child. So let me see what else is up in here. I was over here just talking and sleep. I got to start the show and acknowledge the people that support. All right, so that's the 5 from the F. Okay, and the 5 from. Okay, I got everybody. I want to say thank you to all my mods in the chat for holding it down tonight. We got Laugh in the chat here. out here. I don't know what you laughing about, laugh. I don't know what you laughing about, laugh. But I'm sure that it was funny because y'all mess. I don't even pay attention to the comments, and that's how I missed that. Because these mods over here, they don't be playing around. We got FFS over here modding. Yeah. We got him. We got that's Flesh of the Gods. Excuse me. We got FFS in the building now. Y'all don't want to be FFS. Yeah, if I say, where's the button at? Hold on. If I, well, don't have me pull that out because they will jump on that tail. You understand what I'm saying? And then we got Melanie Jones says so. I had pulled her up before, but she is, like I said, she's my day one mod. But she over there with 50,000 riches. She got 3 channels, 3 different channels, and she be working from all of them. And I don't know how she do it, but she does it, and she's good at it. So yes, so thank you so much. For being in the chat and doing all that you guys do. I don't know where Child Diggy is at tonight, but she was here this morning, so we love Child Diggy. Just drop the Child Diggy emoji down here in the chat. And everybody, the mods that have a channel, drop your channel down in the chat. Y'all, all of them. Just drop them all. And I thank you. And so, so I came on to say that until I can see some verifiable proof that Mr. Sean Carter, Mr. Jay-Z himself, is guilty, I'm not going with that. And laugh. Thank you so Bob. I'm so hilarious. Yeah, I promise. Thank you so much, laugh. I graciously appreciate and accept the $1.99. And thank you for that. And so yeah, I just think that they need some verifiable proof. I don't think that we need to start going around based off of rumor. Everything needs to be in law. In fact, when it comes to Survivor Speaks, I'm not out here spreading no false rumors about anybody. But like I said, let me say it again for the people in the back. This is for the people in the back. If Jay-Z did what they are accusing him of, then he does not need to pass go $100, but he needs to go straight to jail. Only thing that I'm saying is that Survivor Speaks needs a little more evidence. I can't just go. I'm not just backing up nobody because they not scared to come over here on the YouTube and say anything out their mouth, regardless to whether it's false or not. Stories don't make sense. You out here talking about you had kids, you had a son for this man. All the while the child is a girl. Come on, y'all just open your ears. Just open your ears. And you will be able to draw your own conclusions. Make your own, decisions about which way you're going to go. I could be over there, promoting Flesh of the Gods, promoting Melanie Jones says so. But if they say something that does not, I don't agree with, I'm not gonna bash them. I just don't agree with it. Do our relationships change? No, it don't. It don't. As long as it's not something that's just immoral, we good. But that don't mean that you can't agree to disagree. I'm not agreeing with nobody to get up on their freaking panel and telling no lies. It's just crazy. And the stuff that you hear on these YouTube streets, I'm telling you, there is going to be a change coming on YouTube. I feel it. And people are going to have to thank some of these people that's out here wreaking havoc, just running through here, saying anything out their mouth recklessly, and they're able to get away with it. So for the people that create content, they have a right to report on celebrity news, but report what I need to hear. I need to hear what the attorney is saying. I need to read the court documents. I need to see an interrogation. But not in the case of YSL, because Woody was lying. Woody was lying. Woody was lying. But these other people, these fake victims that's running around here, and this one that got everybody real good. I just been watching her from the back. Like, yeah, you sounding real. Y'all know I don't say that lady name on my channel because she ain't got no business over here. I'm talking about Jay-Z. You don't have no affiliation, no connection, and don't come over here. So I don't say a name over here. I don't want her over here. But there's another victim out here that's blaming everybody. Denzel Watt, when she said that Joe Biden had a 7.5 P, I was done. I said, Joe Biden got a what? See, this is why, people need to just like, I'm not, I just said, I just, so where you slept with him at? In the ocean? Under the moonlight? Oh, it was the lights was kind of low. It looked like him. Stop playing. Don't play in our faces. Don't do that. I don't like that. And for people to be repeating that mess, and she claims she's not getting paid. She doesn't want to talk to anybody that's getting paid. Let me tell you something. If you donate to AC, that BRT, that biatch, she got some money. She got a lot. She had me for a minute. I was like, well, maybe she's somewhere, and maybe this did, but I gotta go check for myself. And then the stories just started getting crazier and crazier. Some of the things that you're saying, you can see it on the internet. But when the stories start getting really crazy, I'm like, when the last time you been to the doctor? Check your mental health. I check out all the time. I just know that on 2025, where I'm going, I gotta make a video whether I feel like it or not. But I do detach from social media. But it's not a good thing to do when you're trying to run a channel, because you're gone for a month, you come back, you're starting all over again. I'm like, well, golly. So I have an assistant, my daughter, and I was in here last night like, I should come over there and take my 5 and I don't hit my kids. Y'all would be like, oh, you do soft parenting? I don't beat my kids. That's slave mentality. Me, I don't do that. That's just me. That's my opinion. I just think that it was behavior that was learned, from back there, and I don't beat my kids. If I look at my daughter like she start crying, it's the end. Like I beat her down, and so I don't even have to. All I gotta do is look, give it a look. She crying hard. I can't even be mad at her because my father used to break down too before because he had to yell at me. Oh, your mother said that you, Negro, if you don't talk to me, stick your chest out, Daddy. I was a daddy's girl. I don't leave my daddy alone. Yeah, he's sleeping up well. He's a king. I had a king. My king taught me very well. Listen, listen. All I'm saying that is that, when you go to try and, do something like this, make sure you have all your stuff in order, all your ducks in a row. Or sometimes you might have to answer questions. I added that sound for Viverito. One more thing, Viverito. We saw you with the watch. Where is it? Wait, Jeffrey won his watch. Where is it? You better go get his watch back from that doctor that did that botched BBL. You better go get the money back. Or maybe you didn't. Maybe Fanny for Fanny, whatever the fuck her name is. I wasn't in the room with her mom and daddy when they named her. I wasn't there when she was allegedly, I'm not even going to talk about that. Let me stay on top because I'm about to get off of here. So I gotta get over here. But I think this session went over well. FFS, thank you in the beginning for saying, Survivor, I don't think I can see you. It's like, Survivor, one finger up. In the church they put the one finger up. It's time to go to the bathroom. It's like, I don't think I can see you. Thank you so much for that, FFS. Because y'all know I'm on a new system, and this system is only and this is for FFS and that freaking flesh of the gods. This system only works if you have a Macintosh. Don't ask me why. Ask Flesh and FFS why I didn't just say Mac. Because every time they having a conversation, you in your Macintoshes. So that was for Flesh in FFS. So anyway, I love this system because it's not like really a platform like StreamYard or Restream, but it's software, and you can do so much with it. It's gonna take me like I'll do a little bit. I do a little bit. I can drop a little. Let me see if I can drop a little something for y'all. Let me see what I can drop. Do I remember? Hold on, y'all. Wait. I got something coming for y'all. Hold on a minute. Mm-hmm. Should I drop that? Yeah, I'm feeling all the love today, so I'm gonna drop that one for y'all. I'm feeling all the love today. Oh, why is it in the back? Hold on, y'all. Now, see, what? They done played me out. I think I know what happened. Hold on now. Why is it in the back? Wait, how did it get up there? Yeah, I'm a mess. But it's okay because I'm learning, learning this new system with my favorite people. And so I don't care. We're about to get out of here, though. I'm trying. I want y'all to see that, though, because I dropped that for y'all. I dropped that with from the bottom of my daggone heart. Let me say. Let me see. Hold on a minute. Let me see if this will work. Is it going to work now? If not, I'm going to have to call the people. There we go. That's what I was trying to drop for y'all, but it had dropped in the back. Because I love y'all. And before I'm gonna play something for all y'all out there. Started from the bottom, now we're here now. Oh, hey, I was just getting into it. I'm gonna have to see if the rest of the song is on there. I want to play the whole. That's my song. And you will see the biggest. Oh, excuse me. I gotta gargle. uh, so anywho, so I end my shows the same way. I thank you for just rocking out with me a little bit this Friday night. I just wanted to talk about what the news that came down the pike because it was just what I'm saying, just do your research. If you don't know the law, it's a lot of lawyers that's on these social media platforms that would be happy to uh, talk to you, explain something to you if you don't understand it. I see that Law and Crime has already did something with an attorney. She explained it to the people, so that the lay people, meaning me too, that we're not attorneys, in a way that you can understand it. Now, because I am a true crime buff, all I watch is true crime. True crime things and interrogation. So I know a little bit about the law, and then being a correction officer for 7.5 years taught me a little bit more. So it's something that I'm into, but it's things that I don't know. Hell, Love was the lead DA of the YSL trial, and she had to go to school to learn about Brady violations. I knew what Brady violations is. Love, what they are saying is, take that goddamn evidence you just fabricated and get it out this courtroom because it's too late. You were supposed to give that over there to the defense. You didn't give them you did not give it to them, love. Nobody, we don't care. It's now a Brady violation. Get it up out of here. And that's also 403. Everything you're putting up is 403. Y'all in the comments that know what I'm talking about know what 403 is. You got too much of it. We don't need to see another emoji. We don't need to see another social media post, Instagram post. We don't need to see that. And we don't care about Viverita out there in the bushes either. Fuck her. I said it. It's way past 10 minutes. I can say it. Who sent me an email? You couldn't hear the song? I cannot. Hold on. The sound of, I don't know. I could see that you couldn't see it, so y'all didn't hear any of the sound effects that I played. That's why we looking crazy in these videos. I be playing sound effects. It, yeah, so it's supposed to come through there. It's on. I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know what's going on with it. I would have brought Mini Viver out, but I think, hold on a minute. Let me see something. Hold on. But it was a piece of thank you for being a friend for the Golden Girls. And I guess I'm gonna have to work on that again. Cause what is going on? Why is my shit? Why is my stuff? It's just not. It's not doing what it's supposed to do. What's up? Sustained overruled. Now here is the attorney in the daggone house. Sustained overruled. Hey, sustained overruled. How are you, ma'am? I'm over here with my Sapphire Ridge hat on. I was talking about the Jay-Z, the motion that they won today. And it would have been great if you could have been up here, probably to talk about people just finding this man guilty and just saying that he's guilty with no proof. And I have to say the disclaimer again for the people in the back. For the people in the back. If he touched any children, he deserves to go to jail. But that's not the case here. We have to follow the law. And the law is, just look at the young lady's statement. It's a whole lot that doesn't make sense. And if she does have, if she is autistic, it would be really sad if she's being used one way or the other. It's a sad thing. You have to protect people that have disabilities. But her story makes absolutely no sense. All you gotta tell me is that she lived in New York, 5 hours away from where the VMAs was. Like it's just not especially when the father came to pick her up. It's not adding up, so I'm not going to condemn somebody. I need more proof. Now, the deadline, keep him right on in there where he is. Please and thank you. FFS, shout out to you since my sound effects are not coming through. I'm not going to play one. Shout out to you, FFS, for the $1.99. It was me who emailed ya. Oh, but don't leak email Addy. No, I got the email and the Addy. They drops the Addy all the time. FFS now, don't do that. FFS. Let me see what FFS talking about. He is a villain. You're such a villain. Let me see what you're talking about, FFS. Let me see. I'm guilty, FFS. I am so guilty of. I'm not gonna say like. Yeah, I can agree with you, FFS. Yeah, I check my email just like I check my email like flesh of the gods. Wait a minute. So hold on a minute. Where did you send it? Did you send it to the right email? I don't have no email from you. We was talking about Jeezy. FFS. I don't have no email. When did you send it? Soon as when I dropped the email in the chat. I didn't get no email. Let me see. Did I put the right email in here? Laugh has it. All of the moderators. Yes, I was gonna send you that. Let me see what I put in here. Did I put the right thing or not? Demetria, I didn't see you was in the house, girl. Hey, Survivor sister. I didn't even see you in here. I wasn't paying attention to the screen. Um, uh, I don't even see where I. Oh yeah, here it is. Yeah, because as a matter of fact, I copied and pasted. Did you add a? Did you make sure you didn't add the email symbol on the NFFS? Because I did that. That is the correct email. I don't see no email from you. What, my email? FFS, talk to me. My email. That email is strictly for this. Oh, oh, okay, okay. I got you. But I don't see it here. I'll look on my other thing later. If not, I'll let you know because I don't see it right there. So, I'll look for it again. No live tonight at SR. Yeah, Sustain overrule. I don't know if Sustain's going live or not. Sustain, you going live? Are you going live? Flesh of the Gods wants to know. He is asking. Flesh of the Gods. That's just like, oh, that's the wrong one. It's all the way down here. But thanks for the $1.99 FFS. I appreciate it. No lie. Okay, this is what I meant to put up. Sustained overrule. Flesh of the God is asking, are you going live tonight, ma'am? She didn't respond. Y'all know she be. Ain't no telling where Sustain. Sustain, leave that man alone. Is you going live tonight? So I'm gonna check. Let me check my junk mail while you here on the screen because she says Sustained overrule. Are you going live tonight? Leave that man alone. Leave that man alone. Flesh of the Gods trying to see something. Oh, she's gonna be live at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, you doing laundry? Are you ironing tonight? You doing laundry? I saw you. Why are you screaming? Oh, Sustain. You doing laundry? Are you ironing though? That's the question. Are you ironing? I'm asking for FFS. FFS said I ain't asked that shit. she just she just smiled. She said she's doing laundry. She didn't answer what she she didn't answer. There you go. Let me put you over here. They put you over here. They put you in the don't F with FFS column. That's where they put you. So let me go ahead and take this out of here and put you in the inbox, and I should be able to get everything. That's okay. So you there? I wonder why they flagged you, FFS. They ain't flagged. I'll test email. Okay. Yeah, yeah, I know. I know by the name. Thank everybody on these YouTube streets. Thank you for shortening that. Um, yeah, but those that know. Okay, so she says she's going in at 10 o'clock. So stay overruled. Like FFS said. Now, see FFS. I was. She's probably. I gotta put this on the screen. Sorry, sister. FFS says she's probably iron or some ish. Wait a minute. Flesh of the God said you should get a heat press. It's much faster. That's what I was saying, a steamer. But she said no to that. She said no to the steamer, I thought. I listen. I told y'all. I said, sustain, leave that man alone. Now look at her comment, y'all. FFS, I'm stressing my man out. Leave that man alone. Sustained. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I'm not putting that up, Sustained. They're not paying me. Nope. You see that, Sustained? You see what I'm saying? I'm not putting that up. She said, I'm going to read it. Flesh of the Gods. Do they still sell them at Wally World? And you know the brand. You know their brand. They want me to promote them. They need to pay me. Oh, he said they sell them on Amazon now. Amazon, that's my boy. Follow Survivor Speaks over there on Amazon. I need to build my page up over there on Amazon now. Talk about the Amazon hashtag ad. I don't think I got anything in my description that's Amazon. Oh, but my channel. Oh, and my book. If y'all would like to support, get Survivor Speaks. What's going over there to Amazon? I don't have it's in a laugh for somebody. Can you drop my book link down there in the chat? So the people, if you want to support Survivor Speaks, you want to read about my journey, my breast cancer journey, it's in there. It's in there, and a little bit of what I did right afterwards. But I think I'm going to revamp it. I think I'm going to add more pages to it. But no, I wanted it to be strictly about my journey and what I did right after. Um, I started a whole career afterwards. So I put that in there with some pictures, and my dog that passed away from cancer. She's in the book also. But other than that, Survivor, you are cracking me up. I am Sapphire Ridge's better half tonight. I hope he see this video and so he can see that I did say that I was going to do a video and put on my Sapphire Ridge hat. And so this is what I'm wearing tonight. I know y'all thought that I was going to be going in here doing cowgirl. I ain't doing cowgirl. No, not doing that. This is Sapphire Ridge. My Sapphire Ridge hat. I'm going to have to just buy one of them mics, put it here so I can do one show like that. Because he done got rid of his mic on his hat. And I'm loving he sound very clear today. And he said not a steamer, a heat press. The steamer works on Flesh. I don't know what you don't do that. It works as it works. Like you print shirts with. I lost mine in the what we had hurricane. What was that? Ida? Yeah, I lost. Yeah, mine I lost during that. I didn't buy a new one. Oh, so you just said, oh yeah, she could just put the shirts on there and oh yeah, it would be yeah, it's faster than the steamer. You're right. Um, and Sustain said, Flesh. Let you read it. I know you see it in the chat, but she said, that's him saying, get an iron. I have an iron. I have an iron. I don't know if Flesh has an iron. I have an iron, but I'm not ironing nothing. Oh, wait, they do come over here. Hold on, y'all. Oh, my goodness. Somebody gave me a thumbs down. I love it. Thank you for interacting. I don't even know who it is. It's probably somebody that does not. They just saw the thumbnail and came in. It's all right. I mean, I don't. So I did find them, y'all. So they do come over here. Now, how is this working today? So there it is. Did it go to the screen? Oh, I got to go over here. So yeah, super chat. Oh, I like that. So, oh yeah, the super chat from Flesh of the Gods. You may have missed it. You didn't miss anything. Flesh, you're here. And then here we have the $1.99 from Laugh Always. But what they don't have over here, let me see, is the Flesh super chat for $1.99 from Flesh of the God. So let me see what's over here in the favorites tab. You see how y'all come over here and we can figure it out like this. But it doesn't say that about the memberships. It just says super chats. Oh, that's odd. Okay, so it's just the memberships didn't show. Okay, I'll figure that out. But at least I know now it did pop up for the super chats. Well, maybe I gotta add something. I don't know. Um, um. Oh, wait a minute. So when I put it in, now that I put it in the, oh, so it goes in there, and when I put it on the screen, now it's showing in the. Melody Joe said she was gifted. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So I was just reading them late. I didn't see it, so I just had to yeah, go down the line just to make sure I'm acknowledging everybody. So yeah, once I click them and show it, then they show up in the comment here. But it wasn't showing up in the comment before, and it's highlighted. I wonder if it's a delay. It could be a delay, but it just didn't say about the um memberships as I didn't see it. Okay. So anywho, um I know that Sustain says she's going live at 10. Normally I think Mel is not in the chat anymore. She normally goes live on Fridays too, Mel After Dark. So I'm not sure if she's going live or not. She may not be here. When a supporter purchases one of your items, are you privy to their name asking for a friend? If you they normally if you purchase it as a gift, but I don't think if you have to add the person's name. I think, I don't know, I've sent some out for as gifts, and I didn't ask the people was my name on there. Ooh. So I really don't know. Oh, are you talking about on my in my Amazon thing? I normally just I ask people to leave a review if they like to, but I don't, it doesn't really show me. I do like a spreadsheet. I put everything over, but even before I put it, I don't see a name. It'll just tell me how many books were sold and or whatever. It doesn't normally tell me like who bought it. So I'm gonna look again. Maybe I just pull up whatever. Um, so on my website. So yeah, if you go to the site and you purchase something from the website, yeah, they do say who purchased it. Now for my website, most of the money that is received from that site, if not all of it, I donate to um, a a family that's battling. One of their loved ones is battling cancer. It doesn't have to be breast cancer. Um, it could be any kind of cancer. So yeah, they do tell me there, but yeah, I should have added that with the I should have added that to when they drop the link, I should have added that to it because I will whenever they do once a month, I will the money most of the money I send it I give it to it's just one family I'm working with right now. Young man, he has osteosarcoma, um, cancer. So if anybody buys anything from the site, I just send it over um, to him. But eventually my goal is to, try to support more than one family, but I just know the situation with him and his mother. So that's right now, that is where my focus is. And he still has a long road ahead of him. But she told me the other day, oh my goodness, I wish that my soundboard was working. This young man is awesome, y'all. Like, I could not believe that he is back in school. He went back to school, and I'm so overjoyed for him. His name is Isaiah Clark. He was 21 years old. He's 22. So he has, like, they removed part of his jaw. He's still going through treatments and stuff like that, but he went back to school. So that was the last time I um had spoke with him. That was what he said that he wanted. He wanted to heal and go finish his uh school and get his bachelor's degree. He's getting his bachelor's degree in, oh my goodness, is it um, computer? Gosh, I'm having a chemo fog moment. So yeah, but he's back in school, and I just can't believe it because he's still getting chemo. He's so awesome. So you do, yeah. Give me that, because that let me see if I can, let me copy this link here, because you need to be, because when that's what I forgot to ask you. I'm glad you said that. When you sent it, that day that we were on the thing and you sent it, I did not, when we clicked off of the Zoom, like, I didn't know how to pull back up the messages, and I forgot. Is that why is it hot? I'm trying to get this link here, because sometimes you out, so I can just, let me just put that on here. Yeah, we got to start. So yeah, I'm gonna get that book, but then I need the link to keep it going. I got it. Okay. When you write the next book, Flesh, let's go. Big things popping, little things stopping. All right, guys. So I'm gonna get ready to get off here. Like I said, I know that Sustained is going live. Melanie Jones says so. She normally does a Mel After Dark on Fridays, but I think she changed the name. I meant to ask her, Mel, you still in here or you out? She probably out because she mods for like 50,000 channels. She got a lot of wrenches and stuff like that, so she's probably out. But anywho, I just wanted to let the guys that are listening know that you too get breast cancer. Um, to please make sure that if you're feeling any discomfort in your chest area, to go to the doctor and get it checked out. We understand that breast makes a men feel a little uncomfortable because of the word. So over here, Survivor Speaks has changed the name to peck and or chest cancer. If that makes you feel better, okay. You just make sure that you go and get yourself checked out if you are feeling discomfort in any way. And also, women, please make sure you get those mammograms. Fill on your boobies to make sure that you are all right. Yeah, I got your. Yeah, I sure do. That you are all right. All right. Let me see. Wait a minute. Is this something else? Is this the same link you sent? I Me? Did I send that to you, Flash? Are you asking me? Who is you talking about? Laugh. What? Who got an iPhone 5? FFS, FFS said he got an iPhone 8. Stop playing. Laugh ain't mine. And she said, you got the 5. Oh, thank you so much, Sustain. So, um, Sustain is going live at 10. Um, and I think yeah, Melanie, she normally goes live on Fridays, but I'm not sure if she's going live or not. I don't think she's in here anymore. And so make sure you guys, you ladies, get those mammograms, fill your boobies, and make sure that you are all right. And don't you dare let anyone come into your house and disturb the peace that passes all understanding. I am Survivor Speaks. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Full cycle, I just might though, just like a Michael. Mama gone now, I'm thinking death is not we entitled. And it was me versus me, them battles had to fight through. And when you way in the dark, them demons try to fight you. But you can't let them when you gotta see the damn light. Diabetes came from nowhere, messed up whole life. That's what I used to think, my mama helped me out.